I would like to thank Chris for sending me this story, and it's coming out of Long Beach, California. And when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, here we go again. Another mass shooting. And I already had a preconceived notion of how it was going to play out. But it turns out I was completely wrong. And if you think it's who you think it is, if it's who you think it is, you're most likely going to be wrong too. So I'm thinking, okay, it's another white person, probably another young white male went and did a shooting, and this time at a nursing home. I'm like, how low can you get? But then again, I think they're at their lowest point. Well, I take that back. I don't even think that, but they're getting there. But it turns out it wasn't a white male that did this. And as a matter of fact, it was a man by the name of Thomas Kim. And I'm almost certain that this Thomas Kim guy is probably Asian, mainly because of the last name. Most Asians that I know, or most people I come to find out who have the last name Kim, are Asian. And he's a 77-year-old resident of the nursing home. And he intentionally set a fire in the building, causing an explosion. His intent was to have people respond so he could have a shootout. And a shootout this man had, because he ended up shooting and killing he shot and killed one person, but he injured multiple others as well. My thing is, how in the hell did a senior citizen resident in a nursing home get a hold of a gun? Somebody had to have slipped that in there somehow, some way. And then this guy should have been under heavy watch. This man is 77 years old. First off, I'm kind of amazed at his accuracy in his shooting. Like, this man shot and killed the fire chief or something like that. And he killed, no, he shot somebody else. He shot another responder, and he shot another elderly resident of the nursing home. But they managed to get him, and they say he has been charged with he has been hit with multiple felonies. So he most likely is going from the nursing home to the jailhouse, or the big house as they like to call it. I said that's the part that took me out, was how did this senior citizen get a hold of this gun and just start firing away at people just because. Now what's going to end up happening is they're going to evaluate this whole situation and say, see what his diagnosis is to determine how they're going to charge him. I'm willing to bet that's exactly what they're going to do. So I won't be surprised if he gets a slap on the wrist, no matter how old he is. But we'll see what happens. I just thought that this was a very interesting story because it wasn't what I expected at all. I'm still shocked that he was able to he got a gun up in there. I don't know how that happened. But they need to check with his family members or whoever comes to visit him. Check that sheet, because there's always a login that they make you sign, and you have to put down who you're coming to visit. So they need to check that. But that's really all I have to say as it pertains to this story right here. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next one.